Hello and welcome to Mental Awesomeness. I'm co-founder and your host, Brandon H. Larson, and I look forward to sharing this moment of mental awesomeness with you regarding tiny habits. Tiny Habits is a great book written by B.J. Fogg, and he's a Stanford psychologist, and he has identified a few simple things that we can do to change habits. The small changes that change everything, as you can see on the title of his book. In it, he says that you can change your life by changing your behaviors. You know that. But what you may not know is that only 3 variables drive those behaviors. This is really interesting, and we're going to take a look at these 3 variables right now. So he says that behavior happens when motivation and ability and prompt converge at the same moment. And I'm going to share a couple of examples of what that means and what you could do, what small changes you can make that can lead to new behaviors that will lead to new results. So what this means is, in a chart like this, if motivation is high, like you see here, and the ability is easy, like you see here, then the activity falls above this action line, which means it's very easy and likely going to happen because your motivation to do it and the ability to do it is also very easy. If your motivation to do it is very low and it's very hard to do, then this blue dot would be in this bottom left corner, and it means it's not likely to get done. And so here he's showing an example of scrolling in bed on your phone, right? So it's bedtime, you're going to bed, you likely charge your phone on your nightstand next to your bed. And so you begin scrolling at night, whatever social media it is, and it's so easy to do. Your motivation is high because we literally get a dopamine hit just scrolling through our phone and seeing what's going on with our friends or whatever's going on, whatever you like to follow. So your motivation is high. It's super easy to do. And so it's very likely that you could do it for a long time. Let's say that you've identified that you are getting sick and tired of staying up way too late scrolling on your phone, and it's completely jacked up your ability to go to the gym, for example. You used to wake up in the morning and go to gym before work, but now you find yourself scrolling in bed so late that it's almost impossible to get up early. And so how do we change? What needs to change, right? Well, we need to remove the prompt. So he suggests that you stop using your phone as your alarm, even if you have to go spend $10 at Walmart and get an old-fashioned alarm so that you're not tempted to scroll on your phone. Put your alarm in your kitchen. Put your phone in your kitchen, charge it overnight in the kitchen where it's away from your bed so that you're not tempted to scroll when you get into bed. And your motivation is there because you've decided that you're tired of staying up late. You want to get up early, get back to the gym. You know you felt better. You're starting to feel crappy because you're not working out. And so by making this small change, removing the prompt, right, which is your phone, and having the motivation to get up and go to the gym makes it easy to make this change. And so what I want to share with you now is something you can get out of his book, which of course I recommend that you go get, is starting tiny, which I know it's step 4, but I really want to discuss this today. So if we're going to start going to the gym, it's important that we start small. Maybe start with 15 minutes 3 times a week. We get all motivated, especially right now. It's January 5th, 2022. We've got our New Year's resolutions. We're like, that's it, I'm going back to the gym. And Monday and Tuesday, you hit the gym hard for an hour each. And come Wednesday, you're so sore and exhausted that there's almost no way you can make it to the gym. So it would be much better to go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday consistently for a few weeks at a time. And even if it's only for a few minutes at a time, you're getting into the habit of getting to the gym, getting sweaty, feeling better, going to bed early, waking up a little earlier so that you can get to the gym before you get to work, that pattern will lead to better things, because pretty soon you'll be able to stay longer than the 15 minutes, and you'll be able to go more often than 3 times a week, and you'll start getting the results that you want. Now listen, I want to help you take advantage of an amazing opportunity in cryptocurrency. And so how can we start small in cryptocurrency? Even if you're brand new to it, I'm going to give you a free recommendation right now. Go to YouTube and find Token Metrics. You can see it right here. Token Metrics. These guys, they're analysts. They have teams of analysts looking at what's going on in cryptocurrency, and they post lots and lots and lots of content. If you just want to spend a few minutes, here's a 12-minute video. If you want to take a deeper dive, right, here's an hour-long video. You can determine how much time you want to spend, but literally if you start just putting some information in your mind around cryptocurrencies and you start to hear the success that particularly those at Token Metrics and those that follow Token Metrics are having, you'll start to realize that you too can benefit from being an early adopter in cryptocurrency. And that's exactly where we're at now. I have a free gift for you at mentalawesomeness.com. Literally, the 4 core concepts that I followed to go from zero to just under $700,000 in crypto in 1 year. Go to mentalawesomeness.com right now and claim your free gift. I hope you enjoyed this message. Start small. In the first moment of mental awesomeness, we talked about 10xing your goals. I want you to think big, but you actually have to start small and get into the pattern and get into the habit and get into the behaviors that will lead to the big results. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a great night. We'll talk to you later.